Me putting this on my lips, right? Just made you lick your lips. It made you lick your lips. It made you see if you need to put yours on. That's how the mind works. All right. Fellas, ladies, you want to end cycles. You got cycles that keep going on, and you don't understand why they keep going on. You want to end all these cycles that keep happening in your life. And you keep telling yourself, why I'm going through the same thing over and over. Because you haven't learned. You have not learned through the last thing you went through. You're supposed to learn something. You ain't even learn. You just blame the person and say, oh, it didn't work out because they did this, they did that. What did you do? It takes two to tango. All right. You want to stop saying all you attract is the same guys. All you attract is the same females. All you attract is the same friends that backstab you, betray you, put you in pain, cause your heart to hurt. You keep saying the same things. One thing I always say, be careful with the words you use and what you put out. Because what you put out, you're just going to get right back. So what are you attracting? All right. So by doing these very three things, and fellas, I have, resources to where you can go. But everybody can do this with me. Matter of fact, hold that thought right there. Share this video. While I go get what I got to get, share this video. Because some of y'all might cry. Some of y'all might cry. So we all got one of these. We all got one of these in our house. One or multiple ones. You probably got it in your purse, ladies, right? So you always keep saying you're attracting the same things. Nothing's not going right for you. You keep getting this type of person in your life or these type of people in your life. You keep getting these type of opportunities and this and that. Shut up. Just shut the mind up, right? Just shut your thoughts up. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. You're talking to somebody that had to go through it and have to still tell my thoughts. We're not going to think about that today. We're going to do this today. All right? So you ain't alone. So I want you to look in the mirror, right? You're going to take a mirror and you're going to look. Mine double-sided, right? So you're going to look in this mirror and you are a reflection of what you are attracting. And you like, what? I ain't a reflection of what I'm attracting. I keep attracting dudes that don't call me or text me. You dealt people calling you and texting you. You don't text back. You don't call back. You got people that you talked about. People gonna talk about you. You putting out what you're receiving. And so one thing about attraction, you can attract what you want and you can attract what you don't want. So some of y'all keep saying, oh, I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for a relationship. I want to give my heart to somebody. But ladies, how many of us, we get that good guy, but because he don't got the money, because he don't got that swag that your ex dude had, he don't got the money, he don't got the jewelry. So you run. The heart wants another heart that's going to love and cherish the heart. The heart is not caring about what that person look like on the outside. That heart cares about character. That heart cares about genuine love. And I understand. You want somebody that you physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, spiritually attractive to. Yes. I'm not telling you to be with somebody just because they like you. Because some people will just be with you because you're you. Know the difference. Know the difference when somebody want to come in your life and actually be your friend. Actually know the difference when a man want to come in your life and actually be the man that you've been looking and praying for. Actually know, fellas, when that lady is really for you and not just because of what you have and what you can give. What stability you bring to the table. She should be able to offer you something. She should be able to give you wisdom and knowledge. Give you ideas to get more money. It's different things, but we attract what we are a reflection of. And I had to do this, and I had an awakening. This is only, we still on number one of these three things you need to do. I was reading the book, The Alchemist, one day, and it was saying we are a mirror, and basically we are the reflection of what we are pouring out. If you pour pain out, you're going to receive pain. If you lead people on, people going to lead you on. Follow me. You may say, oh, I'm not a drug dealer. Why do I attract these niggas with this money and all this stuff? Because your thoughts, the subconscious, when you listening to all these different music, watching these different videos, watching the celebrities live. Oh, she got a Birkin bag. I want a Chanel bag. I want a Birkin bag. So you're going to attract the guy that can give you that. But guess what? He can't feed your soul. He can't feed your mind. He can't feed your heart. You will attract what you want, but be careful what you ask for, because you're going to receive it, but it's not going to be in an image of what you want, of how you really want it. You can attract so much stuff. So you may, I attract these guys or these girls and they got these addictions. They like money, they like gambling, they like doing drugs and shit. I don't do that. You have some type of addiction. Everybody that know me know my number one addiction was my thumb. I am glad to say I have not sucked my thumb since September of 2019. I stopped sucking my thumb. That was one of my addictions. Another one of my addictions was alcohol. Another one of my addictions was pill popping. I talk about it in my book. Another one of my addictions was promiscuous sex, because I was looking for love in all the wrong places instead of looking for love within me. Self-love is 100% the best love. Because when you love you, it's going to reflect. And when it reflects, people going to see if you love yourself or you don't. All right? So look in the mirror. Look in this mirror right here. And actually see your reflection. Actually get a notebook with a pen and write down. What is some bad habits you got that you need to stop? Look at the person you're dealing with right now and actually see. Because sometimes after you leave the relationship, you're like, damn, what the fuck was I into? Why did I like that person? What did they feed? What did they feed you? Did they feed you the money for your materialistic needs? Did they feed your sex drive? Did they feed your mind, just feeding you information? Ladies, we all fall short of the same thing. We tell guys what we want and we get mad when the guy tell us what we want to hear just to get what we want. Take responsibility. Take accountability for your actions. Number 2, you got to do these 3 things in order to put change in your life. Stop the cycles and attract what you truly need and want in your life. Number 2, make the decision to change your mindset. Like I always say, the mind is a powerful thing. If you let this mind wander, it will think about the craziest thing. It will make up stories. It will hurt you. Pride and ego will tear you up. You ever heard the saying, give a person an inch and they take a mile? That's what you do to your mind. You think about one negative thing, it's going to race. It's going to create stories and things that never happen, that never won't happen. Instead of thinking about the negative, somebody coming to you with he say, she say. Maybe that person really didn't talk about me. Let me go act in a mature manner. Maybe my friend, because she haven't called me in a while, maybe she's going through something. Maybe I just need to text her and tell her I love her. Instead of texting talking about, you acting funny. You acting different. Why do we always go to the negative when it comes to situations? Why do we always jump to the negative in our thoughts? Oh, he ain't calling. He ain't picking up. Maybe that man in the hospital. Maybe that man's so busy with life and work, he just can't get to the phone. Maybe the phone is dead and he's just so busy because he's thinking about the future and he's thinking about how he's going to get his kids here, how he's going to get his wife out this situation into a better situation. You never know. We all wake up with things on our mind. We don't wake up next to each other. Understand that. And if you do wake up next to somebody, you still don't know what they're thinking. We got to be understanding. And I know it's easier to be said than to do, but everything is one day at a time. So make the decision, make a clear decision to change your mindset, change the words that you speak. I'm no longer saying things that I don't mean, because like the saying say, mean what you say and say what you mean. If you know you really love that man, don't say fuck you. If you know you love that female, don't say fuck you. If you know you love your children, don't be calling them nigga. Don't call that princess, that queen you're growing up. Don't call her a bitch. Understand your words is powerful. Your mind is powerful. Be careful with both of them, the mind and the words you speak. And number 3, take action. Take action in everything you do. You say you want to do this. You got to take action and actually do it. You want to change cycles. You want to change your life. You don't want to be in and out of jail no more. You don't want to be in the game no more. You don't want to be dancing on the strip poles no more. I remember when I came down here and I danced. I did it for a few months and I did it with the mindset that I'm just dancing to get my book published. I started getting addicted to the club life. I found myself going backwards instead of forward. I saw all the money coming home with bands of money. It was taking control over my mind. The money was on my mind and I forgot about what was the goal. There's a lot of things we're doing in our life right now and we're forgetting the goal. We letting distractions come into our life. And it has us forgetting what was the main goal. For my entrepreneurs, for my people starting their own business, their own organizations. You gotta start something that's bigger than you. These books are bigger than me. This program I started is bigger than me. When you wake up every morning and you're working on something that's bigger than you, you're gonna follow your passion. Women moving forward, it's my passion. It's my passion. So I wake up every day being creative. I could have been through something. I could have been crying all last night or the weekend. And no, I gotta get shit done because there's people out there that need to hear my voice. There's people out there that need to hear this word. Spread the word 2021. That's the new hashtag. Spread the word 2021. With your gifts and your talents, you will change so many lives. You just gotta get it started. One of my dear friends, he posted something on Facebook the other day and I had to repost it. We keep saying our kids are dying. It's nothing but the streets is doing it. The streets killing Bridgeport's this, Bridgeport's that. Dwayne Brown, yes we can. And I will go ahead and how you do it? Press it so we could go live. Like send a request. But understand, it is only us. We are really one. We have to change. We have to be the change. You want to change your community? Change yourself. Figure out what is you doing that you're adding to the problem. What are you doing that is adding to the problem? Are you the change? So like I said, you got to do these things to rebuild. You got to rebuild. You got to rebuild yourself first. And ladies, for my birthday, because my birthday is this Sunday. And that being said, I am doing a deal. You're going to get all of these materials. And we're going to meet once a week. And we're going to work on 5 areas in your life. We're going to focus on 5 areas in your life. We're going to focus on the mind, body, spirit. I put body and spirit together because the body and the spirit are one. As well as the mind. But we're going to work on the mind, the body, the spirit. We're going to work on your finances. We're going to work on your credit, ladies. We're going to work on that comeback so you can buy that house so your kids don't have to be, you don't have to worry about getting evicted. You don't got to get worried about being thrown out because the owner of the apartment sat there and sold the building and now they want to kick everybody out so they could demolish the building and turn it to a shopping mart. You're going to be a homeowner. We're going to work on relationships. And I'm not talking about relationships with a man and a female, male, whatever the case, what you like, that's you, I don't care. But what I want to help you focus on and fix is your relationships. Healthy relationships. A healthy relationship with your mom and your dad, or if they still alive, breathing. A healthy relationship with your siblings, your family, your cousins. Understand you have to love each other. I know it's hard. I know love is... And no. Change my words. Love is not hard. Love is easy. It's how you make it. So we're going to work on healthy relationships. And then we're going to work on your love life. We're going to work on what you attract, what you really want, what you really need in your life. We're going to work on loving you. And so you can love others. We're going to work on the formula of love. We're going to work on that. And if you want to join this program, it's a week. We meet once a week, every Wednesday. And we're going to work on all 5 areas. And we're going to get you to live the life that you want to live. So that's all I had to share for today. Share this video. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. But what I want you to do is make a conscious decision to change your mindset. I want you to look in the mirror and actually see your reflection. Because you are only attracting what is reflecting from inside of you. I love you all and I wish the best. Ladies, join the Rebuild Your Life System program. It will change your life.